sky filled with thunder and rain, an old man struggled through the cold, carrying a heavy bundle on his head. His clothes were tattered, his steps faltering. But his hope was alive as he approached a grand palace, hoping for just a little kindness. He bowed low before the rich businessman who owned the palace. "Sir," he pleaded, "I've traveled far and am very tired. Please, may I rest outside your palace for just one night?" The businessman frowned and looked at the man with disdain. "This is no shelter for wanderers," he said. "Why should I trust you? You might steal something." The old man's heart sank. With tears in his eyes and no words to argue, he picked up his bundle and disappeared into the stormy night. The winds howled around him. The rain drenched his frail body, but what hurt him most were the cold words that denied him even the simplest act of kindness. Days passed, and the rich businessman, on a hunting trip, found himself in trouble. While chasing a deer deep into the forest, he lost his way. Night fell quickly, rain poured heavily, and fierce winds shook the trees. His horse, frightened by the storm, bolted away, leaving him alone. The forest seemed endless, and fear crept into his heart. Exhausted and desperate, he slumped under a tree, the same question echoing in his mind. "Will anyone help me?" As dawn broke, he spotted a young man walking through the woods. The young man had a warm smile and a kind face. "Why are you here alone?" he asked. The businessman, humbled by his situation, explained his troubles. The young man didn't hesitate. "Come with me," he said. "Our home is small, but you are welcome to rest there." In their tiny hut, the family treated the businessman with warmth and care. They offered him a simple bowl of milk, the best they had. "This must be all you have?" the businessman said, hesitating to drink. The young man smiled. "Guests are a blessing. This is for you." While the businessman rested, the young man quietly ventured back into the dark forest, searching tirelessly for the businessman's horse. By morning, he returned with the horse, safe and sound. Grateful beyond words, the businessman asked to meet the young man's father. To his shock, the frail, elderly man who stepped out was the same old man he had turned away from his palace days earlier. Tears welled in the businessman's eyes. Overcome with emotion, he knelt before the old man. "I treated you so poorly, yet you and your family saved me. I am ashamed of my actions." The old man gently placed a hand on his shoulder. Kindness isn't about what others deserve. It's about the goodness we carry in our hearts. True wealth lies in humanity, not riches. The businessman returned home, but he was no longer the same man. His heart had softened. He opened his doors to anyone in need and used his wealth to help the poor and needy. The once proud man had discovered the power of kindness and compassion. Friends, this story teaches us an important lesson. Kindness costs nothing, but can change everything. It has the power to transform hearts, to heal wounds, and to remind us that humanity is our greatest treasure. So let's choose to be kind, because in the end, it's not what we have, but how we love that truly defines us.